Hello, and welcome back to their Dokkan battle video. They did finally add some goddamn content into this game, and it is, of course, the Jesus of the game returning from the dead, EZA Ultimate Gohan, as we've discussed extensively, really, in my last video, because there hasn't really been a whole lot for me to record on, just because I didn't have any of the new units, and I didn't really have any real thing to show off. So, going into this EZA Gohan EZA, right? It is weak to worldwide chaos, so as long as you have a couple of the decent, like, worldwide last year celebration characters, Piccolo Jr. is really good from this, he's kind of in the current banners, right? There's a lot of really good int options on here that do a lot of damage really quickly, so as long as you have at least someone that can carry this team really hard, it's typically going to be int Goku Black, the LR, like he's easily going to be the fastest clearing unit in this, him and probably Piccolo Jr. I'm eating a Pop-Tart, by the way. This is a s'mores flavor. But yeah, pretty much just use as many in worldwide chaos characters that you got. Yeah, you should be aight. No, this goes hard. You can tell what kind of time I'm on right now. Because, like, EZAs, I feel like they're the time for me to sit here and talk. And, like, a life update and shit. Damn. Not interesting stuff coming out. Like, I play a lot of Star Rail, if you didn't know. And they just dropped a new patch as well. And I'm having a good time with that. Story's great so far. And then also World of the Ring Waves is coming out later this month. And I'm gonna be streaming that as much as I possibly can. So, if you're interested in watching me play a different game other than Dokkan, it's probably gonna be over on Twitch. It's just the same name. So, if you want to see that, I do have my Twitch always kind of like added in the comments. It's going to be in there. So, I'm probably going to play a decent amount of World of the Ring Waves later this month. So just, if you want to watch, again, a different kind of content besides Dokkan, that's probably where you're going to find it. But, talking about Ultimate Gohan, we already talked about a bunch. He's literally Jesus Christ in the TUR. Now, a lot of people are overrating him a bit much. Even my buddy was like, yeah, I think he's better than Blue Evolution of Vegeta. And I'm like, I don't know about all that. He's really good, though. He is, like, really good. I do think there are TORs better than him. Like, Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, I think is better. Boo, if his setup was a little bit better, he'd be better as well. They're very similar, you know, as him and Boo. Only difference is Boo does significantly less damage than him. And has a revive. And has healing. And Gohan doesn't have that. It is old, they can't really add in a new animation or nothing. What Gohan does have is the ability to quad super, all 10 million attack stats, have a billion defense. Right. He gets up to ridiculous numbers insanely quickly. And I think that is definitely a plus. However, you will need a little bit of RNG, because if he's not hitting those additional super attacks, you're not going to be hitting up to those crazy defense numbers. So it's not like a consistent thing, but he will consistently be okay, like pretty solid, right? The only thing is, you're just kind of hoping that he does hit those additional super attacks instead of being the normals. Because I can already tell you, it's gonna happen where someone's gonna get one super and 3 additional normals in one turn, like in multiple turns, and then he's gonna get super attacked, he's gonna die, and then they're gonna use that as be like, oh look, he sucks, or they're gonna transform on turn 3 for some reason, and then he'll get super attacked and die. It's gonna happen. People love to, like, make units look worse than they are. Like, they put units in, like, their worst possible situations and then be like, look guys, he's bad on Twitter. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, I've seen it so often where it's like a character doesn't have their intro up and then they get super attacked and they die. It's like, well, why did you do that? And, like, it happens so often in the Dokkan community, particularly on Twitter. People just love pushing agendas on characters they don't like, and I get it. But, like, sometimes it is straight up actually a skill issue, so it just is what it is, to be honest. But Gohan, people are getting mad on Twitter about Gohan all the time. They've been getting mad at him since he dropped. I think the main thing is, the thing with TEQ Ultimate Gohan is, right, he's always been really, really good. And people hate the fact that he's that good because a lot of people will just be like, oh, TEQ Gohan's better than everything. Which isn't true. And you kind of run into these scenarios where we got two equally toxic sides of the community. The one, the TEQ Gohan Giga Glazers, and the other one's the TEQ Gohan haters, just because the Giga Glazers exist. And it kind of just equals a toxic environment. Now, I know I've called him Jesus Christ multiple times. That's because I legitimately just think he's really, really good. But I've seen people even getting mad, people even using this guy. They're being excited for his EZA. And it's like, why do y'all hate fun? Let's just have a good time here with this. Gohan's good. I'm happy to be able to use him again. Why are we hating? I get it. People are annoying. But the character is good. Let's stop beating around the bush and say, oh, he's not that good actually. Oh, exchange was better. No. Let's be honest with ourselves. TEQ Ultimate Gohan is by far the best EZA TEQ. He's insanely powerful. Let's just be real now. I'm trying to think of other TORs that can even be better than this guy when they do EZA. I don't even really know, because he has such a good like design. He's always had it. Where by the time he ages out again, he could super EZA. So he's not going away ever. He's always going to be here. And it just is what it is. The one unit I am excited to get EZA'd, now that they've returned to making EZAs good again, is Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That is going to be my favorite release of all time once he happens and drops. I want that guy to be nuts. Absolutely bonkers. Now, I know they can't change active skill conditions, but I'm pretty sure they can change active skill effects. So what I'm hoping for is potentially them giving his active skill to be even crazier. Because that man on his active skill turn is just like pumped up to the max. I also want to make sure that he's just disgusting. So I want that guy to be king. He was my favorite release of like a random monthly TUR ever. And I just really want that team to be good again, like Grade A Power. So I'm very excited for what they potentially will do for in Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I don't know when the next Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta we're actually going to get is. Like, I'm talking standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I wouldn't imagine it's that far away, because I think what we do need is a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and then a transforming Sin to Omega. We do not have those yet in the game. Like, I'm talking like LRs. Because, like, technically we do have standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas with the TEQ one, the Int one. But we don't have, like, an LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that's just Gogeta. Right, we don't have that. And I think that would be something that people would be interested in. Especially if it came with, like, a transforming Sin into Omega. And if they made the Omega, like, cracked, right? Instead of how mediocre the other Omega was. I think we'll be kind of cooking it up a little bit. Well, that's pretty much it for the EZA. Let's go ahead and awaken this guy. Also, I did a summon right before I started doing his EZA. And I got a Whis animation on the Goku banner. So I now have Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm really excited about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do for him. Alright, but I have him now, just so y'all know. I wasn't recording it. I kind of forgot. Because I was expecting to get literally nothing. And then I got a Whis animation, so, you know, it is what it is. But now he's done. I love Gohan. He's crazy. I kind of get the hate, again, because people are annoying, but at the same time, like, let's just be real with ourselves. Gohan just is crazy. Anyway, do let me know how you guys feel about TEQ Ultimate Gohan's EZA in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.